There is a lot to be said about this case in issues of gun violence, civil rights, new laws attacking the right to freedom of assembly. But I want to get into why Rittenhouse, a teenage killer, has accrued such wide support that is not limited to the far right. The Rittenhouse case is an extension of the broader crisis of elite criminal impunity, the same crisis we've been discussing on Gaslit Nation for years, in which wealthy criminals who commit blatant crimes go free due to their money, power, and networks of corrupt legal fixers. We've said before that disgust with elite criminal impunity is one of the few things holding America together. There is universal disgust among Americans with the criminal empire of child rape trafficker Jeffrey Epstein, for example, who was allowed to run his operation for decades with full government knowledge. There is universal disgust with the criminal Sackler family, who were granted immunity from prosecution after knowingly killing tens of thousands of Americans through their opioid empire and laughing about their deaths. Loathing of these elite operatives crosses party lines, both because their crimes are so horrific and because the institutions that are supposed to protect us from sadistic abusers like this have instead worked to protect those sadistic abusers. The right wing understands the unity of this American disgust with the system. And so they are trying to curtail potential united demands for accountability by inviting in foot soldiers and promising them protection if they obey the party line. That is what Kyle Rittenhouse is to them: a foot soldier, a pawn, and nothing more. They do not care about him as a person. They care about him as a symbol to ordinary white Americans of what they can get if they play along.